Hi friends, in today's video we are going to learn about the trigeminal nerve. Now this word trigeminal has originated from a Latin language. So basically all medical terms, as you must have heard, are derived from Latin language. So this trigeminal nerve was initially referred to as the word as the trigeminus. So what do we understand by the word trigeminus is threefold, that is equivalent to three divisions it is referring to, that is basically originating like three germs or three folds or three divisions. For example, over here I would just brief you about the three divisions that they refer to are the ophthalmic, the maxillary and the mandibular divisions, which we are going to talk later. So let's proceed further. Now, as we all know that there are 12 pairs of cranial nerves. So the cranial nerves means those nerves arising directly from the brain. So these are pairs. So there are total 24 cranial nerves. So let us elaborate each one by one and know what are these cranial nerves. So let us enumerate them one by one. So the first nerve is the olfactory nerve. The second is the optic nerve. The third is the oculomotor nerve. The fourth is the trochlear nerve. The fifth nerve is the trigeminal nerve, which we are going to detail about in this video. Now coming to the sixth nerve. The sixth nerve is the abducens nerve. The seventh is the facial nerve. The eighth nerve is the auditory nerve. The ninth nerve is the glossopharyngeal nerve. The 10th nerve is vagus nerve. The 11th nerve is accessory nerve, and the 12th nerve is the hypoglossal nerve. Now the question arises, how to remember these cranial nerves. Now to remember these cranial nerves, I have elaborated it using the initial letters of these nerves and divided into three parts so that it makes 4 groups, as you can see over here. Now we will fabricate a sentence that is very easy to remember. For example, we initiate a sentence like only one option to talk about friend and girlfriend, values at heart. So I repeat, only one option to talk about friend and girlfriend, values at heart. So this sentence is easy to remember if you memorize it, and the initial letters of this sentence demarcate about the cranial nerves. Now to describe about whether the nerve is sensory or motor or a mixed nerve, we will use the initial letters. For the sensory we can use S, for the motor we can use M, and for the mixed nerve we can use B. Okay, so now we will make another sentence that is easy to remember and will help us in identifying the mixed motor or sensory nerve. For example, some say more money, but my brother says big books matter more. So you can remember it easily, like some say more money, but my brother says big books matter more. So memorizing again, only one option to talk about friend and girlfriend, values at heart. These are the letters, initial letters can be used to memorize the cranial nerves. And to remember the sensory motor component or mixed component, we can remember some say more money, but my brother says big books matter more. I hope it is very easy to remember now. Now let us talk about the trigeminal nerve, which is our topic. Now it is a mixed nerve, that is it has both the sensory component and the motor component. Over here the sensory component supplies to three, or is divided into three parts: the ophthalmic division, the maxillary nerve and the mandibular nerve. While in case of motor nerve, it is supplying the muscles of face or the muscles of mastication or muscles of jaw, we can say. Now we will understand the sensory and the motor components of this trigeminal nerve. For this I have elaborated a lateral view of face over here and divided few segments. So this is an anterior cranial fossa over here, ACF. Then this is a middle cranial fossa and a posterior cranial fossa. Over in the posterior cranial fossa, this structure is a brainstem. Okay, and then there are three parts in the brainstem. The upper one is the midbrain, the second one or the middle one is the pons, and the third one is the medulla. So now there are different nucleus on these different parts. For example, in the midbrain there is a nucleus, in the pons there is a nucleus, and in the medulla there is a nucleus. The midbrain nucleus is referred to as the mesencephalon. The pons nucleus is referred to as the centric or the central pontine nucleus, and the nucleus in the medulla is referred to as the spinal nucleus. Structure, this is referred to as the trigeminal ganglion. Ganglion means group of cell bodies. So from here arises the three divisions of the trigeminal nerve, which we are going to elaborate it further. Now the first division is an ophthalmic division, which arises from the orbital fissure. This is the sensory divisions. These are three divisions that are sensory divisions. The second is the maxillary division arising from the foramen rotundum, and the mandibular division arising from the foramen ovale. So these are the sensory divisions of the trigeminal nerve. Okay, now there are the roots of these nerves that goes into the specific nucleus over there, and right from the central pontine nucleus arises the motor components. Now this motor component does not get merged into the trigeminal ganglion, but it follows the sensory component and arises from the foramen ovale, following closely the mandibular nerve and giving rise to the motor component, which supplies the muscles of mastication, that is tensor tympani and tensor velar palatini. So friends, these were the basics of the trigeminal nerve. Hope you were able to understand it. If you have any queries, please write in the comment section below this video. Thanks. Bye bye.